Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we are following tonight.
It says, "I will cause the biggest school shooting in Michigan's history." And then he goes on to say, "I will kill everyone I see."
That is an excerpt from the journal of accused Oxford school shooter Ethan Crumbley. It was just one of the many pieces of evidence that led to a judge determining there is probable cause to send his parents to trial on involuntary manslaughter charges. The judge made that decision late this afternoon following hours of witness testimony accounting what they said James and Jennifer Crumbley did leading up to the deadly rampage. New details. The case against Mark Latunsky continued in court today. The defense asked the court to rule out a mention of mental disability and also asked that crime scene photos be excluded. Both of those were denied. The judge did approve the prosecution's request for an independent psychiatric evaluation of Latunsky to get a second opinion on the defense's insanity defense. Latunsky is accused in the murder and mutilation of 25-year-old Kevin Bacon inside his Shiawassee County home in December of 2019. The next court date will be a plea hearing on April 7th. The Bay City Department of Public Safety is sharing new information about a warehouse fire in Bay County's Monitor Township. Bay City crews were dispatched for a mutual aid call last Friday night. When they arrived, they found Supreme Floor Coverings warehouse on South Valley Center Drive up in flames. Aerial crews were brought in to help extinguish the blaze. The Monitor Township Fire Chief says they're still determining the cause and the origin. No one was injured. And now here's Chris with a look at our forecast.
And things get messy for tonight, even though it's not too bad right now. Your First Warn 5 winter weather alert map does show that we have winter weather advisories that go in place later this evening. It does look like for us here in mid-Michigan, that will be later than the 6 p.m. arrival time. Looks like our best chance is a little bit closer to around 8 or 9, and that's for some of our southern counties. But your Sky Tracker shows that snow not too far away and will eventually start to take over. Your First Warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast shows that only expanding in coverage as we work throughout the night, and then it looks like it'll impacts the morning commute for tomorrow. That snow expected to move out pretty quickly, though. Pretty much gone by 9 a.m. and anything for the afternoon is just scattered lake effect snow showers. Looks like your Friday evening plans will be in much better shape, but not until we get through about 1 to 4 inches of snow. It looks like it'll be heaviest in areas farther to the south. We'll have to watch out for at least a little bit of lake enhancement in the thumb where some totals might go slightly higher, but a pretty standard advisory level snow for us to get through. So just be careful tomorrow morning, and then once we get into the weekend, things quiet down a bit. Hour by hour temperatures show that we fall into the teens and 20s tonight. Wind chills colder than that in the upper single numbers. So definitely make sure that the bus stops tomorrow morning, the kids are dressed appropriately, and that goes for the schools that are in session. Your 7-day forecast shows we'll have a dry start to the weekend. Only a small chance of snow on Sunday, and then dry much of next week too.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.